Hey painters, it is Amy, also known as Amy the Diamond Painter. Welcome back to my weird ass corner of YouTube. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but I've not been feeling the YouTube vibe, so I didn't want to just put out any old shit. Plus it's kind of getting hard to kind of figure out what people want to see and like not, because I've kind of gone on the trail of completely, to explain the huff puffing in the background, my dog is fine. We just went out to exercise and he got very overexcited, and you know those like bushes that have the like sticky bubbles on, he got stuck in that because he was trying to find a ball. So he's fine, he's cooling down, so that's that. And Jessie loved it too. She's just too busy wandering around. She's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Okay, so that's what you're hearing in the back. So yeah, I didn't want to just put out like random content, and I've been trying to stay away from ASMR because I didn't want to crutch my channel or like my thing around ASMR, but I might have to start doing that because I'm getting out of ideas, guys. Kind of this dude, but I don't mind. I mean, he has to make noise. So this is my July what I got done / review. This is a hanger because I took a painting down to complete, and then my Pepsi's here. So that is what you're seeing, because I zoomed out all the way on this one just because it's a regular desk, you know, there's gonna be stuff on it. So I got 4 done in July. I do count the minis. They're 20 by 20. And for me, I'm like, it's still a diamond painting that I've completed, so I count it. I don't give a shit. So I did get a run on the Fallon Gems minis. Now I've had, is that chocolate attached? My apologies for being such a greb. There's apparently chocolate attached to the glue. Anyway, I doubt I'm the only one. So these are the 3 that I got done. As far as I'm aware, this is the only newer one. I've had the golden for quite a while. Naturally, now I have 2 golden, so I was like, I gotta complete it. As I said last time in one of my last videos, me and Crimson actually laughed after that video because I mentioned the blue background on the minis. And I know I've said to her before, I'm like, dude, like, it is okay to put the blue down and choose another background colour. So we did laugh about that. This has the blue background, so it did make me chuckle when I completed it. They are all the luxury canvas, so they all have fairy dust or ABs in, but they're very cute to just like, when you're on a bigger, I find when I'm on a bigger painting and I need a little break from like the big, looking at the big canvas the entire time, I do a mini one, and then I'm like, oh okay, like bite size, you feel like some sense of completion, and then you've got content too if you do that. Do any of y'all have windows that have like flies in constantly? Like, it's a very clean house, but they go to the heat, and my husband's got those, like, he just bought them, he's so excited about them, but like the lamps that are like blue, like sticky. But I'm looking at my window and I'm like, I should probably bring one in here. Like, I normally beat the shit out of them, like in my window. Like, I get a fly swatter, but I whack them so hard that I bend the metal. So I end up going through a lot of fly swatters. So yeah, these all have the luxury canvas where it's soft. It is actually kind of nice and soft on the back. The edging's nice. You don't end up with too much glue kind of off, like, you know, like down here or anything. I washi tape all of these, and then just take off and then just go. I do go colour by colour. I think on these I try and do the background first, just so that I don't lean like halfway into the painting to carry on. But yeah, these 3 I actually did, I think I did all 3 in a row because I really did want to get a run on them, so I chose a few different ones. Now I love the floral one because it's very simple, but you do have the additions of the AB jewels in here, and I think there's 1 fairy dust. Maybe. Is there? I'm trying to read it via the grid, but it's not there. Are you okay, girl? Alright. So that was the floral. I did do it in the golden floral, and then this cutie was the new one. Oh, there's a drill missing. No. Anyway, nobody saw that. Just ignore what I just said. So these ones, I love the vivid. When I saw this posted as a new mini that Fallon Gems have put up, I saw the blue and was like, yep, that's it, I'm in. I love the vivid colours in here. And Jessie is now fly catching. She also has a ball. This is the ball that we play with, bless them, they're so excited. So this one, again, you got the pink background. Are we having a similar problem here, Crimson? Crimson! But anyway, so yeah, I love the blue on this, and the purple kind of outline. Just really makes it stand out even more. Again, they're all 20 by 20s, and I get them done in a couple of hours. I just stick a film on and get them on. But they're really nice to just do. I think they could be considered pricey, because I think they came up to $35 or $40 each for the luxury, and I know that's a lot for a mini, I know. Now you get 25% off on their website. If you use a code from one of the affiliates, you get 30% off. So mine's Amy the Diamond Painter, so do with that what you will. Ignore, use, whatever, I'm not fussed. But that's how you get that little extra, like 5%. Sometimes I've forgotten, and I'm like, ooh. But there are plenty of codes out there. Find somebody that you actually like, if it's not me, and smash their code in. So it does knock it down a little bit. It's not, but again, it's just completely up to you whether you think it's worth doing or not. The other painting I got done was Mani, God of the Moon. He's a 55.8 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter bad boy. Now I love this one. I'm a sucker for blues, and how I can't zoom out any further. Okay, so I'll leave him here. I'm kind of holding the front hat up. He is a Diamond Art Club. So this month I did stick to my one brand, one painting by per brand per month thing that I do. This one I decided I needed something after my June failures to have something that I could rely on painting wise, that I'd know would have the correct amount of drills, that would, you know what I mean, like would be easy to flow with. Now I love his hair and the kind of cloak and the streams coming off. The blues are gorgeous. Like I can't even, there we go, I'll zoom you all in. But the blend, he just put me Pepsi on 4, but the blend on the colours, like I'll try and do like a slow pull up, and how they all go together I'm just obsessed with. Like that's the thing I can count on with DAC, is that, there we go, I'll zoom back out. So he did take me a couple of, I think it was like 2.5 weeks, which is a little bit longer than normal, but I did go away for a weekend and I've been going a little bit slower. I was like, you know what, let's try and not like rush, but like pace ourselves. And I've not been having to get up as early anymore with the dog, so I have a little bit less time to do it. But what is that noise? Are you chewing a chair, love? Aye. So, oh Jessie. So we left her out for the first time last night, overnight, and I came down to like on this, like I used to have this hanging thing that said woof in like 4 individual letters with pictures of them, and she's eating it, like straight up eating half a wooden disc, tried to eat another one, and now she's under the dining room table trying to chew the table legs. Alright, she's back on the ball now. Jesus, I feel like I have to have, I don't know how many eyes in the back of my head. But yeah, so this one I love the sections of the blue. You didn't get too bogged down with sections of confetti or too much of like the 939 and the 310. 939 is quickly becoming another 310 for me. It just has less trash drills than a 310. But the 310 in a DSC is nowhere near as bad as a 310 in a Dreamer. Because I'm doing a Dreamer design at the minute and the 310 makes me want to hurl it at the wall. But we're pushing through it. But yeah, this is the main one that I got done this month. And then the 3 minis. I hadn't seen a lot of this one being completed. So I was excited to kind of put him out there, and also I was just like, you know what, I want to, like, let's diamond paint a dude. Like, I don't have many, if any. I think I have the, I've seen it done a couple of times at the minute. I have the, let me see, oh, the Mortal on the Divine. I've seen a couple of people working on that at the minute though, and I really try and avoid ones that everyone's pushing out. Plus, I kind of have to like it. Like, I have to be in that mood of like, yeah, you know what? Like, I want to work on that one. This one is being put up in our house. I love it. The blues and the fact that it's a dude. It's probably going to go in the spare bathroom. No, it sounds ridiculous, but in the new house, the bathroom is massive. So, it might even go in my bathroom, you know? Sod it being in the spare bathroom. I want to look at him. So, I might do that. I'm torn between whether I just acrylic paint the edges and then use one of those Amazon hangers. I'm just scared it's too heavy. Or should I just frame it? Especially with it being in a bathroom. So I will Mod Podge, I think it's called, spray it. I haven't done that yet. They're now fighting over a ball, by the way. In case you hear that behind me. So I'm torn between both ways. I do want to frame the minis too, because I want to get them hung up probably in our pantry area, which is going to be a nice mix. So yeah, I'm excited to see what crap we're going into August now, guys. August, terrifying. But anyway, is anybody else excited for Christmas now that I've said August? Like, is anybody else waiting for the colder months? Like, I like fall. I'm not obsessed with Halloween because I eat chocolate year round and like whatever, but I like fall for the fact that I can wear like fluffy socks, have obnoxious amounts of tea, and not want to go anywhere because it's too cold. That's what I'm excited for. Saying that, I am at the Seafood Festival this weekend. I think it's near Charlestown because I'm in Rhode Island. And then it's a wrestling weekend again this weekend. We are blessed with it being SummerSlam, so I am naturally excited about that. I know I'm a grown-ass woman, but hey, right, and let me know if anybody else watches WWE. I gave it 3 W's then, but it's WWE. That if y'all would take a Superman punch from Roman Reigns. Because I volunteer as tribute every week and he hasn't called me yet. So, just saying, I would do that. If y'all need me in that corner, I'll take one for the team. Or 2. I really don't mind. Just putting it out there if anybody else watches it. But yeah, I'm so excited for this weekend, and I get to spend some time with my husband, and we're gonna fix the house. Oh, I forgot this was your show, love. Are you okay? Did he not give you the ball? Oh, she's using her womanly wiles on the dog. So she thinks if she screams, he's gonna give the ball up, but he's learnt now not to do that. Anyway, sorry about that interruption. But yeah, August should be another good one for paintings. I have a couple possibly in the works, but we're coming into August, September, October. We might have to start on the autumn pieces, which is terrifying because I don't want to be like too far behind again like last year and not have anything planned. So we might be a couple of paintings away from that yet. We will see. Anyway guys, thank you for listening to my ramblings. Those are the 4 paintings I got done this month, and hopefully we all have a good August. Alright, thanks guys.